Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Seppi. I know it's been a while. I was super busy just in general with life. But I have been saving this video for a long time. These are my favorite brushes. So I'm gonna do a video on my favorite brushes, and I think you guys will enjoy that because I'm very picky when it comes to brushes. But at the same time, I don't personally like to go spend $30 on one brush. Like a lot of people that purchase MAC, to me that's a lot of money for one brush. So these are like affordable brushes that I personally like, that I use every single day for every single makeup look that I've done. So I'm gonna start with shadow brushes, and I'll show you guys why I like the ones I like. I'm gonna start with this brush. It's by Morphe Cosmetics M441. This is the perfect brush to go ahead and blend your eyeshadow with. This is a great dupe for also MAC brushes. I heard they have a blending brush that's just like this. This is probably a lot cheaper. This will probably cost you like maximum $6. MAC is probably like around 20 something dollars. So something that I definitely recommend is this Morphe blending brush. And I hold it upwards when I blend my eyeshadow, and it blends it beautifully. Second brush that I like is another blending brush. This is by Luxie Beauty. This is Luxie 229, and this is from their, I believe, Noir collection. I love this because it's the perfect blending brush, but it's a smaller tip. So if you want to add that darker outer corner to make it a little bit deeper, your crease, this is perfect for that. And their brushes are really good quality. They do not shed, so they're my favorite brushes. And the other shadow brushes that I like, they're also from Luxie. I think this, I'm not sure exactly what this collection is called, but this is their purple collection. This is Luxie 213. And this is perfect for underneath the brow bone if you want to highlight, but also if you want to just tap like a prime color all over your lid to cover up your shadow primer so your makeup blends better. This is perfect for that. I love this one. And then this is one of my all-time favorites. This is Luxie 217 pencil brush. So this, because of the tip it has, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but the tip, pretty much you can get in, you know, in your lash, not your lash line, but like underneath the eyes. It's perfect for that. But it's also very good if, again, you want to go in and like really deepen your crease, but not blend it all the way, but just deepen it. It's very good for cut creases as well, to blend the cut crease just on top of, above your crease line. Luxie also has a really good blending brush. It's Luxie 205 tapered blending. This is also perfect. This is a great replacement for the Morphe brush. I love both of these. If you get like a set of Morphe eye set, I believe this comes in it, so it's a really good replacement as well. I love both of these. I use them all the time. What else is left? And now I'm gonna move on to brows. So for brows, I do not use anything other than Anastasia. I'm trying to get this little brush out. Okay. The only brushes I use for my brows are Anastasia brushes. These brushes. The first one is her powder brush, the brush that was made for her powder duo. I believe this is brush number 7? Yeah, I believe this is brush number 11 or 7, because I've used this so much, it's disappeared. So it has two sides, the spoolie that you're gonna blend the makeup with, and it has the bright side. This is also perfect for an eyeliner because it's very thin. It's also very easy to use as well. It's very bendable. It's not too difficult. It's the perfect powder brow brush that you can use. My second favorite, of course, it's the dip brow brush she has. This one, of course, comes with a spoolie at the end as well. This is brush number 12. This is perfect for dip brow. Mine is a year old. I really need to replace it. But this is perfect for dip brows because it's a little bit more stiff than the powder one. but I believe it's also synthetic, so it doesn't grab as much product as the powder one would. So this is the perfect match for a dip brow, and it works perfect if you're trying to draw little tiny hairs to make it look like it's your actual brow rather than just a fake drawn on brow. And my last and all-time favorite brush from Anastasia, pretty much, is her brush number 20. Now, if you want to clean up your brow and really clean it up, this brush has the perfect edge right here. It's just straight. So when you really want to get in there and just make that perfect line, just clean it up really well, or around your lips or your eyeliner, whatever you want to do, this brush is your best friend. It's amazing. It's my favorite brush. It's, again, has a spoolie at the end as well. Perfect. It's just perfect brush. Now I'm going to move on to face brushes. For concealers and contouring, I love Luxie Beauty 625 brush. This is a large concealer. I love it because it's very soft, so it doesn't, you know, like hurt when you're like dabbing not foundation, concealer or like color correctors underneath your eyes, and it also helps blend them really, really well. So this is again Luxie 526. It's really good for concealers and also for contouring as well. For foundation, I love this RC Cosmetics one. This one right here. Doesn't have a number on it, all it says is RC Cosmetics. But I pretty much put my foundation on my hand and I just dab this over it and I apply it all over my face, and it just, you know, spreads it very evenly. But I love to, after I've applied my foundation with the brush, to go in with a beauty blender. Beauty blenders, I believe, are the best thing created for the makeup industry. Not only can you, you know, blend your contour, blend your highlights, you can also do eyeshadows with this. I mean, this little thing is, I mean, it's not that little when you wet it, but it's one of my favorite. I mean, all of these are my favorites, but this is a lifesaver. And what I love to do is after I've blended my foundation and like highlight everything onto my skin, after I've damped this with just water, I like to apply my setting spray all over this and then just dab it onto my face, and it really sets your makeup. So you don't see any lines, you don't see anything, and it also helps set your makeup so it doesn't move as much or you don't crease as much as you would. I personally think that. And here we go for some. So when it comes to applying, blending my contour on my nose, because, you know, I love to contour my nose a lot. I contour the shit out of it. I love to use Luxie number 233 large fluff brush. Now the tip is super easy to just get in these lines right here and just blend them really well. I haven't seen, as far as I know, any other company have anything comparable to this when it comes to nose contour. They have some that are a little bit smaller. I can use this on the cheekbone, not the cheekbones, but like contouring the face and also the nose because it's just the perfect size. I just love it for the nose and the rest of the face. When it comes to setting my powder for underneath my eyes, I always either set it with my beauty blender. I just dab my beauty blender into my setting powder, which I use Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I just, you know, put it on. But sometimes when I'm not trying to bake my face or make it really, really heavy, I love to use Luxie 522 tapered highlighter, which is this brush right here. Now this is very tapered and it's very easy to get into, like over here where most brushes you can't really get in there with it. This is perfect for that because, you know, I can just get in there and just dab it onto my face and set my makeup with. Luxie Beauty is my favorite, and I also have a discount code for it, SEPI, all capitals, SEPI. And I believe you get 15% off. I'm not sure exactly, but any discount is better than no discount. So I'm gonna put that in my description box as well so you guys can use it because I love Luxie. They have really, really, really good products. And now, when it comes to, I have 3 favorite face contouring brushes. The first one is Eve Pearl. She came up with this dual contour blender. You contour with this side with the cream, and then you blend it with this side. What I kind of actually use this for is foundation. I apply it with this side, and then I really blend it with this one. It's called Dual Contour Blender 201. I love Eve Pearl because she has skincare makeup pretty much. Her makeup is not as heavy on the skin. It's not, doesn't make you look cakey or anything. Very good quality products, and I love this brush for foundation, but it's technically supposed to be contour and highlight. I've used it for contour, and it's amazing. So either way, it's a really good brush. Another one for, another one, as DJ Khaled says. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, another contouring brush that I love to use is this one, Luxie 542 Flat Contour. It's flat, and it's really easy to blend the cream contour you've applied. That's what I used on my makeup today, and I really like it. It blends it really well. It was, again, Luxie 542. I'm gonna put these on the side of it if I can. I'm not really good with editing, but I'll try. Or I can just include them in the description box. Now for powder contour, which I do after I've set my face, I use the Luxie 502 large angled brush. This one right here. It's very good for getting that perfect contour line. Again, like I've said, most of my brushes are Luxie Beauty because they're really good quality. But this brush is really good for that perfect contour powder you want to do. Now I'm gonna get to setting my face powder brush. This is also from their Noir collection by Luxie as well. This is 520 tapered face brush. I love using this because this is pretty much 2 brushes in one. It's perfect for underneath the eyes as well because it's tapered, but you can also use it to set your whole face. So I like it. Also what I used on my face today to set my makeup with. Again, it's Luxie 520 tapered face brush from their Noir collection. And now when it comes to highlighters. There's a lot of highlighter brushes out there, you know, the fan looking ones. I personally don't like those because of the shape they come with. It kind of gets into my dark circles, like the bags I have underneath my eyes, and I don't like using those per se. When Norvina, Claudia, Anastasia's daughter, came out with Anastasia's A23 highlighter brush, this right here, heaven. This brush is amazing for highlighters. Not only does it grab all the highlighter and just puts it right at the tip, so when you apply it, it all just gets right on there, but you can also control where you put the products. With the bigger ones, you know, it's kind of difficult because you have something like this on your face. With this, you can just like go ahead and dab it wherever you need it to be dabbed. So, Anastasia A23 highlighter brush. It's life. It's amazing. I hope you guys get to try this. This is really good. And I have some eyeliner brushes that I've liked using for if you're looking to do like a smoked outliner. I love using the Luxie 219 eyeliner brush. It's a little bit thicker than most eyeliner brushes, so it's really good for smoking it out above your liner with a black mascara. And then my all-time favorite eyeliner brush is Anastasia's number 3 liner brush. It's this one right here. It's a very good brush. It has a very small tip, and it's very pointy at the end, but the sides are a little bit bigger, but it's also very narrow. So you have many different options when it comes to this brush to draw your wing liner. It's absolutely one of my favorites, but it's also really good when you're applying glitter on your lid as well. So if you have a small space that you're trying to apply glitter with, which is like what I did with my eyes today, very good to apply glitter with. And it's easy to wash off the glue off of this, which wasn't easy on a lot of my other brushes, but the glue comes off very easily on this brush. I really, really like it. And this is the case from Luxie Beauty that I, put all my brushes in to, store them. Like, if I'm doing a look, I put the brushes I like to use all in this. And I just, like, put it next to me, next to my makeup station. And I, grab whatever I need from in here. If I'm traveling, comes with the lid. You close it. You take it with you. Again, Luxie is one of my favorite brush companies. I think they have good quality products. All of their brushes have lasted longer than a year for me. So I have no complaints. I would I would tell you something that I like based on my own experience and my client's experience. I wouldn't lie to you based for any reason. Their brushes are really, really, really good. This is how I store my brushes. It's a lot of brushes for one of these, but it fits, I think. Thank you guys for watching again, and if you like, please like it, subscribe it, leave comments, let me know what videos you'd like to see next. I love doing these for you guys, but sometimes I just don't have a time because I am a full-time student at UCLA, so it's a little bit difficult to have a time to, sit down, edit a longer video. So I appreciate all your support as always. Thank you.